I've been heavy on my grind, putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind, in my purpose I'm aligned. I refuse to slow down, I claim these blessings all around. I'ma keep my focus, and I'ma stay grounded. I have a really good feeling about this. Put a target on my goals, I can't miss. Lately I've been manifesting, setting good intention. And I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision, had to release what wasn't serving me. Now I'm around the same minds as me. I only vibrate on a frequency, and that's the way I choose to be. Now I smile through the dark. I'm still learning, but I'm on a mission, and I got tunnel vision. I have a really
Good feeling about this. What's up, bestie? What's up, bestie?
I attract abundance to me.
In a vision, I believe in me, 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 me.
Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a vision. I am a manifestation of universal power. I am a wonder that exists all around me. I am a creator of my reality, and the universe is ready to support my dreams.
Help me to bring it to the people, Spirit. Don't hold out on me, Spirit.
I am in tune.
I love you. Everyone, welcome back.
And I believe in me, 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 me. Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me.
In a vision, I believe in me, 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 me.
Everything I want is in me. I attract abundance to me. In a
Thank you, friend.
vision, I believe in me.
Hey everyone, good evening and welcome back to another night of tarot. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you feel good, and I hope that even if you ain't doing good, you'll be doing good after and during this live video, baby. I love you. I hope that you're feeling good. Hey Jace, what's up, friend? You know, we're vaping. We're gonna vape before we bring TikTok in the room, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I have a few announcements that I'm going to make, but I'm not going to spend too much time announcing things. All these readings are free. Don't cash out me anything, because now we're giving to the universe. We're giving back to you. You. Okay, I love you, friend. Ooh, we almost didn't make it tonight, friend. But you know what? I said, okay, everybody hold on. Everybody wait. We got to do our live video, because thank you. Just thank you, friend. Thank you. Let's find a good song to vape to. Friend, what's up? You okay? I love you. You know what? Sometimes I just get lost in like the energy of gratitude. Does that ever happen to you? I do. I get lost in the energy of gratitude, and I just could sit here and just be like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the good and the bad, friend. It ain't all good. It ain't all good, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because everything makes you you. Let's vape, friend. Let's vape. Hey, Pamela.
Say you want me to come over. Say you want me to get dressed up for ya. Everyone's asking if we're over. Well, I'm sneaking out late at night to come see ya. least you could do is make me a drink. The least you could do
You
is
know what?
make
Hold
me
on.
some tea. The least
Ooh.
you could do is get on your knees and come on and kiss this kitty. I've been out here working.
We ready?
I know that you're surprised the way I'm hypnotizing you. It's only in your mind, or maybe not. I ain't trying to fake it. I let my aura shine, and now the girls are now going out tonight. It really shouldn't matter why.
It's about the moon.
I'm dancing under the stars.
I'm in the
new, baby.
What's up, friend? Ooh. So please stop calling my phone. You're being rude. Not about you. It's about the moon. What's up, Bessie?
We stay wild and free 'cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, you want me in a music video? I'm coming. Wait till the announcement. You know what? We ain't got time for the music. Let's get to the announcements. So all the readings are free, friend. I'm going to be reading you for free. I don't know if you checked out the website, but friend, not the Herbal Ritual Blend Teas are coming. Okay, and thank you to the nine people who sponsor me on the back end to be able to do this project and a few other projects that I have coming to you. Everything is being customized. I'm expanding the store. My products are going back into another store. And to this store, thank you so much for even having me back, because when my addiction came, friend, I lost a lot of the brand deals that I had, but there were several people who reached out to me after they seen me sober for a little bit of time and still saw the best in me. Hold on, I want y'all to be able to hear this part, because this is what got me. This is what got me. Okay, the fact that you still wanted to work with me, the fact that you still wanted to include me, not this person that relapses all the time, not this person that falls down. Thank you. Thank you. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you so much for getting my products in bulk, for putting them back on your website. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, because I felt disappointed and I felt lost. Like I was going to have to take my brand and run with it. And a lot of doors that opened for me last year that were closed because of my relapse. Thank you for just seeing me again. Thank you for getting my new phone number. Thank you. And I know that you don't do it for the credit, and I know that whatever, but I still have to say thank you publicly. You know, it's still a part of my life, and I'm sorry that it didn't work the first time, but I promise you that I'm a better person now. I promise you that the products and the services and even the readings that you get through me to put on your website, I promise you it's coming from a better place now, and I'm not going to let you down. I'm not. I'm not going to not only ruin this for myself, but I'm not going to ruin this for the many people that I know that I'm going to help. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you. Um, so aside from that, okay, um, the blended teas, the ritual blends, will be available sometime this month. I went ahead and carved out a special spot on the website for them as soon as we're done working on the packaging and everything. And as soon as they're customized to my website and they're customized to several other websites, I want to bring my own people something. You know what I mean? Even though I'm gonna be honest, because I don't mind being honest, because I'm a spiritual, I don't mind, friend. Even though, okay, the ritual blend idea was brought to me by another creator for their platform and their website, you know, I'm inspired by that. There's nothing wrong with being inspired. You know what I mean? And out of inspiration, great things can come, but out of sobriety, even better things can come. So I don't feel worthy. I don't feel like I deserve it. I really don't. You know, I mean, because I messed up. I messed up when I relapsed, and I lost a lot of people's trust. And thank you, Spirit, for people putting their trust back into me. I made a post today. I don't know if you've been catching all the mini receipts that I've been posting from my readings, the rituals, everything just coming through. And I thought that the confirmation of the accuracy was a gift, but no, baby, the trust is. You get what I'm saying? And in my sobriety, not only am I able to render you something that is good, but I'm able to gain your trust. And I realize that's what I'm after. I want people to trust in me. I want you to trust in me, trust in what I have to give you. And thank you so much for giving me a chance. I know that you watch me to see what type of energy I'm going to be in, to see if I'm going to hold up on my end of the bargain. And I thank you for that. At first, I used to feel like you scrutinized me. At first, I thought you were so critical of me, but I need you to be critical of me. I need you to stay on me because this isn't easy. It's not easy staying sober, and I'm learning that. But the reward and the energetic reward of being sober. Thank you, Spirit. I'm here. I'm ready to read. Anything for me for last page. Thank you so much for sharing. You have Willow the Witch that shows up. This is talking about how you had some type of tart candy. This could be like a sweet tart. You had this recently, and that's how you know that your spirit guides are around you. You just need a boost of confidence, a boost of good energy, friend. And obviously, you need a confirmation like that. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, let's come down here for my friend Ty, general reading. Ty, I got you right here. You're beautiful, by the way. I hope you know that you have the represent energy that shows up. This talks about a darker skinned individual who is about 6'2". The Dan energy shows up as well. I believe that they have a M name. This is who you should actually be dating. And this is who you should actually be with. So that's going to be a contrast from the person that you're wanting. But I hope that you enjoy their comfort. Okay. Also, March 12th. Ooh, friend, it's right there. Friend, you hear me? Not your March 12th is right there, friend. Ah! The Valiance energy shows up March 12th. There's something. So somebody celebrated a birthday on the 12th, so make sure you tell them happy birthday. But there's also something good for you too. There's a lot of celebratory energy around for you too. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay. Baby, you doing better now. God got you. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. Thank you so much. Ain't I'm looking better? Cause I ain't gonna lie, after that relapse, baby, I didn't think I was gonna be able to come back. I didn't. I did, cause you know what? Let me tell you why you're better than me, because I would have never trusted you had it been you. That's why I'm glad that the roles aren't reversed, because I'm not as good as you. I'm not as wholehearted as you, friend. I would have judged you. I would have been like, you know what? That's why I really mimic my audience and I mimic you, because you're such a good person. So you damn right. I'm going to bring you everything I got. You damn right. I'm going to give you all the energy I got. You damn right. The reading's going to be free for the next 2 months. You damn motherfucking right. Okay. What do we got right here? Thank you, Tabitha, for sharing. Read me, friend. Bring my spirit guides in. Friend, you have to bring your spirit guides in, but I'm gonna reach them. The Ola energy shows up, which talks about you wanting to get an apartment on the second floor. So you've already been searching for apartments. Good for you. The Ola energy is the second card pulled. That's going to confirm the second floor thing, friend. I don't miss. Okay. The Lowry energy is here as well. So I feel like I don't have an issue with you getting the apartment on the second floor, but you might want to make sure that it's not because your best friend told you where the apartments were. And there's no shade against your best friend, but you want to make sure that good. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you something. This is good. Sometimes I start choking up when this get good, friend. Watch this. Sometimes you want to make sure that what you are currently doing, your current endeavors, okay, your current endeavors, even though it's good to get advice, even though it's good for somebody to hold your hand and help you through it, but baby, when you finally complete that move, friend, you want it to be all components of you. No shade to your best friend. At least you got a friend. You get what I'm saying? But when you make this move, you want it to be by your search. You want it to be your money. You want it to be your hard work, because you never completed anything like taking your family from one negative vibration to the next. It's good. Okay. Taj, the general reading. You have the Yao card that shows up. Somebody just recently mentioned jokingly that they want to get a motorcycle. This is the person who you need to tell them they need to watch their surroundings. They're hanging out with too many men right now. Okay. Too many bad men right now, is in their reality, friend. Okay. Ruby, thank you so much for sharing. What do we got right here? Danielle, let me come up here and read Ruby. I couldn't get your question, Ruby. You have the Bertram energy that showed up. Okay, so you're stuck between two people. I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to say? This is going to be easy. Okay, so one person lives in a house, one person lives in a duplex, but it's like a house structure. Okay, for some reason, your spirit guide been wanting to point you towards the person that lives in the duplex. And oh, sorry, I start jumping, friend. When the readings get good, you know what? You are special. Okay, I just want to take a commercial break. You are special. You are. I don't know what I don't know how you still here, but you are everything. Just so you know, friend. make sure that you go to the person that's in the house and not the duplex with the house structure. Okay. Oh, Juan Perez, general reading. I got to get you really quickly. You have the rest energy that shows up. Your spirit guides are saying that you lied about something, okay, to someone. I'm not going to delve into the lie because if you lie, that's your business. And there's another way to protect someone's emotions here. Okay. This is going to be a child. So this is a daughter, but there's some other way to protect someone's emotions here. Okay. Young girl in that energy. Oh, love reading, please, down here on TikTok. Hey, friend. Hey, beautiful. Um, the Hashanah energy shows up. So there's a friend who was actually murdered. They could have been murdered by their lover or by somebody who really was passionate about them. This friend is coming around you in spirit saying, hey, you might want to be careful because even though you won't deal with that energy, you might just want to be careful. The 10 fire energy shows up. So you have a very protective spirit around you. Okay, let's come up here. What's up? Tiffany, general reading. You got it, friend. Tiffany, you have the geode energy that shows up. This is going to be a 12 energy. We've got the battalion that shows up in the 2 energy. Thank you guys so much for just watching all my readings and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. I have been posting on YouTube too, and I learned how to do my first thumbnail. I relearned how to do my first thumbnail today. Earlier today, I did my first thumbnail. Not it was not that bad. The battalion shows up, so you got the 12 energy, the 2 energy. Laporte is here as well. This is basically a breakup waiting to happen. Okay, and you got a lot of negative spirits around you that don't even want you to breathe. Okay. They don't even want you to breathe, friend. They don't even want you to take a break from the arguments. I feel like, here's how you know it, because you just recently moved. You didn't cleanse the space at all. Okay. You walk in, there's a coffee table sitting there on the right. And then that's a detail coming from your grandmother that's passing on your mom's side of the family. The number 2 was in your previous address. So that's how you know that you have a lot of spirit guides around you as well. Now there's the negative spirits who don't want you to take a break at all. You get what I'm saying? They don't want you to have a moment of peace. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to usher in through a battalion like energy that moment of peace for yourself. Sage, friend, the commercialized spirituality comes in handy when that's all that you got. Sage, okay? Sage, candles, white candles, things of that nature. Things of that nature. Thank you for sharing, friend. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good tonight. Okay. Let's continue right here. Jasmine, general reading, please. Jasmine. So even though you're in a relationship with someone, this is saying that you're thinking about the person who broke up with you. I don't necessarily feel like this is a pride thing. Your grandmother on your dad's side of the family feels like it's a pride thing. I really don't. Okay, the person that broke up with you has a dog. The vibration energy is here as well. So they're really on the imprint of your mind. Let me say something. Enjoy your new relationship and don't worry about why it didn't work in the past. You're too beautiful for that. Okay, start the hair care business, do the lotions. Start the hair care business, do the lotions. Start the hair care business, do the lotions. Let's continue. What's up, Jaleesa Lee? Health and wealth. You know what? I love how you always say that, friend. Health and wealth. You have the mansion that shows up in reverse with Epic Zadura. If anybody listen, if you feel like you got some negative spirits around you, friend, and you need something to come on in and cleanse you up, screenshot this. Screenshot it, friend, and set it as your background. Okay? Screenshot it and set it as your background. Screenshot it. Okay? Screenshot it in reverse. You know what? Friend, all the negativity in your life, bitch, please. Hold on, friend. Mm. All right, let's continue. Thank you for bringing the good energy. Needed some of it right now. You good, friend? You good? And let me tell you something. Let me go ahead and finish my first thought. The negative energy that tells you that you ain't shit, that's a spirit. You do know that, right? Let's call a spade a spade. Okay? The negative energy that tells you that you're not anything, that you're not doing shit, that you want to amount to shit, that you ain't beautiful, baby, you don't beat yourself up that way. Okay? What you need to do is you need to get some of that repellent shit on my website, and then you also need to make sure that you get you some sage if you can't get none of that, because let me tell you what's more powerful than my shit. Your shit. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you what's more powerful than what I can make, what you can make. And that's just real. And then when you start selling it, bitch, I'm gonna get it from you because you're more powerful than me. So if you really got the sauce, if you really have what it takes to clear your energy out, friend, come on. Come on, friend. Okay? Hey friend, I got denied for the house that I was looking at. Me and my kids are at the motel at the moment. What's next? First of all, y'all are at the motel for the moment. I need you to have a little bit more appreciation for you having a roof over your head. That's what's next, because now we're going into the energy of manifesting. You get what I'm saying? So you're a lot fortunate than a lot of other people, Miss Angela. You get what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, and I'm not fussing at you, I'm fussing with you, and I'm fussing at myself too. What we got to stop doing is when we come into a spiritual space and we're communing with spirit, i.e., myself and you, when we're communing with spirit, we don't need to say the bad shit. You get what I'm saying? Because spirit already knows what's going on. We don't need to say the bad things. We know, I know that I'm an addict. I know that I have an addiction problem. I don't have to always lead with that energy. And I'm telling myself that too. Instead, I'm going to say, Spirit, how can you help me be sober? You know, instead, friend, to ask spirit what is next without saying what's current, because you can't talk about what's next in the same breath of you talking about what's current. You get what I'm saying? Either you're going to talk about what's next or you're going to talk about what's current, but you can't manifest in the energy of both. You can't. I love you. What is next? Period. You have the Shasana energy that shows up. So this is a realty company in which you maybe apply for the house in. This is the same through that same company, you still get the house. The energy is still good for you, friend. Okay. Taj, a general reading. You have the Tamara energy that shows up. Somebody celebrated a birthday recently. You have two people on your mom's side of the family that passed away. One of them passed away last year. The Torah 4 energy is here as well. So if you were wondering if you are watched over, you are. You're loved. You're completely guided. Loved. Did I say loved? Okay. You are loved, 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 and then protected. What she's saying, because it was a woman now, we know that. What she's saying is that nobody is going to walk out of your life. And what she wants me to let everyone on the live stream know that if you are afraid that somebody's going to walk out of your life, they're not. Okay, if you are afraid that the love, the little bit of love that you have, you're going to lose it, you're not. And if you do lose it, bitch, you needed to lose it. And that was me. That wasn't her. That was for me because my thing is, don't nothing good or bad happen to us that don't need to happen. If it's good, I invite it in. If it's bad, I invite it in. If it builds me up, come on. If it tears me down, come on. Because everything that happens to me is for me. Okay. And when you change your perception and when you stop getting, when you get out of this energy of, you know what, let the good shit happen. No, let it all happen. And guess what? What you come to realize is that it all was happening anyway. So there you are, perfect, letting good and bad shit happen to you. Because sometimes when I say, because I know it seems like I'm preaching, but I'm really listening too. You see what I'm saying? I know it seems like I have the answers and I just be giving them up here, but I'm really listening too. Sometimes that shit just take the breath out of me because damn, wasn't that something? Wasn't that something? Don't forget, guys, there are a lot of scams happening as of right now. All of March is completely booked. Okay, all of March, all the way to April 11th is completely booked. Okay, in terms of 30-minute sessions, I am going to open up, and I told you if you can get up in the morning, then you could possibly get you a 10-minute session or whatever the case may be. But thank you guys so much for filling my schedule like that. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. First of all, I appreciate it because I didn't think nobody was gonna want to sit with me. That's a lie. And second of all, I just appreciate it, friend, because I guess I really just don't even feel worthy, if you want to be honest. That's why I keep bringing this shit up. No, I don't. I keep bringing it up because I need to tell you that it's booked so that way you don't think that you're going to get a soon appointment date. Another thing, I forgot to announce this, but I forgot to drop this in the email too. Okay. Video messages from heaven are now available on my website for $24. Okay, let me tell you what it is. It's basically everything that you need in a mediumship session because those are sold out right now in one video. So what you're going to do is you're going to send me the picture of the person that has passed away. Okay, and tell me their name because that's a respect thing. Like I like to, if I'm going to talk for them, I want to know their name. I'm going to send a video and I'm going to send it to you. And I think that I think it's a really, really good thing. Okay, I've been doing them even though I didn't announce them, I have been doing them. And I'm just really, really happy. So that's a new service that's available. Okay. And the discount code is thank you. But if you're here on this live video, there's another discount code that drops Friday. It's called TEA. Okay. General, what do we got right here? Relationship reading from Miss Finchon. Thank you, Miss Finchon, for sharing. You have the bird that shows up. Okay, so I got a message for you. Okay, this is gonna be from a man that passed away on your dad's side of the family. One thing that he's showing me is he's saying that you recently dropped some glass and you broke something in your house. Okay, that's how you know that he's there. He's also saying that today was one of the worst days that you've had all week, but I'm here to let you know that this is going to be the best week that you've had all year. Okay, so my week starts in the version of tarot from 7 forward, not 7 backwards. So today is the first day out of the next 7, which makes a week. Whoever that man is, make sure that you give him reverence and make sure you burn a candle for him because he does see you. I'm loving it. Okay, Zoe, what's up, friend? Oh, Zoe. So you got the Spiro Tarot card that shows up, friend. Not this card. Not the. I love this card because not it match my rap. Okay. I do love this card. So first of all, the card is it says Chakra Spirit Tarot. I can't really show you in this light. Okay, I did get some new lights, but it says Chakra Spirit Tarot, right? So it's every single thing that I've learned, like in spirituality, everything that everything that like the spirit of my business has taught me and has helped me do. This is saying that because of what happened last month, you are now on the opposite track of a life lesson that's going to teach you of everything that you should do. Okay. Now there's a woman with short hair on your grandmother's side of the family that's passed. Okay. So notice I said it was your grandmother's side and not your grandmother. Okay. So you have a lot of love there. And I don't necessarily feel like the healthcare field is for you, but if you feel like it's for you, friend, then you can make it for you. The thing is you're not looking for love, you're looking for purpose. You get what I'm saying? Listen, this is what I really love about your spirit, guys, because I don't even have to look at these cards, I just listen. You get what I'm saying? So what they're saying is just freshly, right? Freshly. The relationship that you're in is good. Just, I mean, by freshly, I mean like 2 days, friend. Okay. We're talking about good energy. It's okay for right now. And you're always going to have a problem with the relationship until you start your business or until you work in your purpose and in your passion. The woman that's here, okay, is talking about how she was in healthcare and how she helped people. And that's when she really learned her purpose and her passion. But she only did it for a short amount of time, like 7 years, 8 years. That's not a short amount of time, but it's in her early years. And then she went on to do something different. You can follow in her footsteps of finding what her passion was before addiction took over. Okay. What do we got? At least 3 days, no cigarettes, going strong. Congratulate. Listen, cigarettes are a really, really big thing, friend. You can do it. You definitely can do it. Okay. I just got tired of all that damn coughing. It was a lot of coughing for real, friend. Okay. General reading. Hey, Miss Dorsey, thank you for sharing. Let's see what we got going on. Generally, you have the Giselle card that shows up. This is saying that you might be tired, but you've also had trouble waking up the past 2 days. Now, there's something that you got planned for Friday, which means that you're gonna have to be up early for it. Okay, the spiritual tarot card shows up again, but in the essence of a spiritual head wrap. You're gonna have to be up early for it. Friday is going to be when a lot of blessings happen. This is saying somebody's going to invite you out to eat. You're going to respectfully decline when you should go. The hex card is in reverse. Now, why would you decline when somebody invites you out to eat? Because you are upset by what happened Thursday. Thursday is tomorrow. So let's fast forward the reading, okay? So basically, what it means is what it means is on Thursday, someone upsets you and tries to take you out to eat on Friday. You decline because you are upset by what happened on Thursday. And your spirit guides are saying, don't be upset. Go out to eat, work it out. Sometimes we got to learn how to forgive and we got to learn how to let things go. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy there, friend. For real, for real. Okay, that's the energy there. Let's come over here and see what we got going on. Jackie, not you're in a good mood tonight. Thank you for letting me call on your name. Okay, you have the essence of the gun that shows up. This is talking about how somebody's jealous of you because of something you completed last year. This deals with education. But you know what? Let me tell you something. All you did was talk about going to school. You didn't even do it last year. Okay, and they got upset with you. Watch your circle, friends. Okay, watch your circle, friend. You didn't complete it. Watch your circle. Watch your circle. Okay, sometimes people can get up, and I'm not, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about what the negative people can do. What about the people that love us? Bitch, what about that? Oh, we don't, y'all want to talk about that, huh? What about the people that lift us up? Okay, we're gonna talk about anything tonight. It's gonna be about the people that love us and about the people that lift us up. You know what? One thing that I can't stand is how we give so much time and attention to the negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing that tonight. We're not. Okay. Elisa Ray, will I get this job? Thank you for sharing. Will you get the job? The answer is yes. Okay, I gotta make sure I get some no I don't. No, I don't. Hold on, friend. Let me get my energy together. Oh, not my energy is together. Let me get my thoughts together because what's happening is I'm being spiritually attacked. Oh well, bitch, not it must be meant to be. For real, I'm serious. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody worried about no little spiritual attack, bitch. It's okay. This too shall pass. All right, so listen, for those of you that might feel like you're spiritually attacked, what I want you to do is I want you to drop the number one repeatedly in the comment section as many times as you can. Okay, this number one is going to make sure that I put you first in the reading, but it's also going to make sure that you're always ahead of your spiritual attack or ahead of what's happening negative in your life. Okay, I don't know if So if you're here tonight, let me tell you what my message is going into this. Okay. And even if you're not here, I still hope that this speaks to your spirit. Those who will never see this video that should see, that should get this energy, this is going to you as well. I'm not going to exclude you. But listen, friend, every single thing that you're dealing with right now. Okay. The sadness, the hurt, you don't know which way to go. You don't know if you're going to be okay. You don't know exactly what's happening. It's like you really don't know why it's happening. You just know it's happening. Okay. I'm going to tell you why it's happening. Okay. It's happening because for some reason, negativity, negative spirits, and then what's been attacking your family lineage is really piling up on you. You know what I mean? It's really piling up on you. I want you to pay attention to how you're feeling warm, how you're having maybe a hot flash, how you're just how you're kind of gazing or in this energy. Your spirit guides have you so tuned in and so focused on what I'm saying right now. You are meant to overcome, not for yourself, but for other people. So imagine going through everything you're going through and to get over it was never for you. You feel me? Imagine dealing with everything that you're dealing with, but you were doing it for someone else, for the people that came after you, the people that look up to you, the people that may need to call on your spirit when you're not here. You're going through what you're going through because when your grandchildren calls on the ancestor that is you, they'll need to call on an ancestor that can help them get through what they're dealing with because you're calling on your ancestors and some of them haven't even been through what you're going through. So they're letting you go without. They're letting you not have the money you need. They're letting you not know where your help is going to come from because when you're somebody's ancestor that you love, you'll be able to tell them where their help is coming from because you've had that experience. Okay? They're giving you the experience, friend. They're giving you the experience. Okay? They're giving you the experience that you need. One intention that I had because I knew that the wind was blowing tonight is I had and I'm gonna let that intention play out. I'm gonna take my AirPod out. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why, friend. The intention that I had before I do your reading was that as the wind blows and as you hear the wind and as all of the noises and all of the sounds that subtly speak to me will speak to you. You get what I'm saying? Everything talks to me. And I'm holding the intention that it all talks to you too. Okay? I want you to know that the only reason why you have the life that you have and it's not perfect and it's not good is because you're going to, when you pass away, your children are going to need to know that they can have a life that's not perfect and not good and they can still be happy. You know, nobody's been spiritual like you. Nobody's went through what you've went through. No one, and hopefully nobody after you will have to. So whatever that fight is, whatever that stress is, wear it, friend. Wear it. All right, spirit. So speak to me through the wind, through the stars, through the moon, through the heart of all that is. And may the words of your reading touch every single person that's here. And it's my intention that the vibration be carried from them to the people that they love and the people who that loves them. All these readings are free. Everything is free. Your money's not in danger. The way that you pay your bills is not in danger. Okay? Say okay in the comment section. Let me know you're listening. Let me know that it's an active conversation between you and your spirit guides. Okay? The way that you are going to make money is not in danger. Okay? And what that means is you have a plan on what you should do to be more abundant, but you're afraid that not that the plan won't go through. You're afraid that once you achieve the plan, you're going to lose it too. It's not in danger. It's not in danger, okay? You're wrong for thinking that you don't need to be in control of everything. Common sense here. I'm listening with you. Let's listen, right? Let's tune in and see what your spirit guides are saying, okay? You're wrong for thinking that you need to relinquish control, because when you don't have control, what do you have? Something that's out of control. Had you had control, you'd be the captain. This is good, okay? Because I see where this is going. Had you had control, you'd be the captain. And if things were under control by someone with a heart like yours, everybody would be okay. Stop manifesting a just do with me what you will spirit kind of attitude, because you're relinquishing control when you're the only person that should have control. Had it gone like you would have had the control, had it gone underneath on your watch by your control, nobody would be suffering around you. You're the right kind of boss. And yes, it's true that everyone can't deal with handling control, but you can. Stop putting yourself in the same boat like everybody else. You're right. Some people do need to let go and not be so controlling and not try to control everything, but you're not one of them. You're the person that people come to when it's time to get shit in order. They need you to take control of a situation, but you're so busy saying, you know what, let me just not try to control everything. That's the problem there. That's the problem there. You need to walk into your role. You're meant to be a captain. You're meant to control everything. You're meant to have all the money because you know how to spend it. Even though you fuck it up, you still know how to invest it in the people around you. So ask yourself this. Instead of you trying to relinquish control and let the universe have its way, okay, because that's a real thing. Relinquishing control and letting the universe have its way, but only for a season. Because let me tell you something, it's selfish for you to want the universe to do everything for you all the time. It's selfish for you to relinquish control and let the universe bring it to you and let the universe go and give it to you. The universe is tired. Okay? The universe needs to sit back and let you take control for a little while, like the universe is here to teach you how to do. So what you need to do now is understand that you're not cocky and arrogant. You're an example. Okay? And you're right, friend. When you get in a good space, you wear that shit proudly. You talk your shit. Because how else would you do it? Honestly, let me ask you this. When you start winning, why be quiet when the battle was so damn loud? When you start winning, why hush when the battle sounded off every 2 minutes? But now you want to win in silence, and when you start gloating and when you start bragging about where you are, you shut yourself down? Are you shitting me? No, we're going to be just as loud in the victory like we were in the battle. There are things around you that's trying to diminish the puppet spirit that you have. Because the thing is when people are watching you that you love, notice I'm saying that you love, right? And they're watching you win, but you're still holding your head down because you don't want to be too bold or you don't want to be too proud. Well, why the fuck were you in the battle in the first place? Okay, you fought with your mouth wide open. You didn't get no rest, eyes buck wide. Always fighting, always having to speak life into yourself. And now that you are at a better place, you want to hush? Everything is not what it seems, friend. And I know that this is the spot to talk about it tonight. Okay? Everything's not what it seems. And you know this in your heart of hearts, and I love this, because what your spirit guides are saying is that, Jordan, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, because we got them tonight. And what they mean by that is, typically when I would start talking about this stuff, I feel so apprehensive, you know? But they got you tonight, friend. Let me say it like this. Be very careful and leery about what's put in front of your face all the time. Like spirituality, and you got all the answers. Let me tell you something. If you can explain it to yourself, you're probably doing it wrong. If it makes sense to you, you're probably doing the wrong shit. Go down the path that leaves you questioning. Go down the path that they talk about and say shouldn't be. Go down that path. Okay? Because down that path, you'll learn that you're probably the only one that's really seeing things and that's really understanding things. And that's okay. Because why? Because the only person that really should see it is the only person that should be in control, is the only person that should brag about their wins. They're the only person, and you'll learn that that's why, aren't you the only one going through the shit you're going through? Your answers need to be put on your Facebook post, put on your TikTok. And the reason why I say that is because every time you search on Google or every time you try to look something up, the world don't never have what you need, but people always come to you. Okay? People are always asking for your strength, but every time you search the world don't got shit that you need. So why don't you take what you give other people and put it out there for other people to grab onto? Everybody is suffering. Everybody is hurting. And you're the only one that has the answers. The only one. The only one. And if you think about it, the only reason why you don't spread that goodness around is because you tell yourself not to. It's in your head. Nobody's telling you not to say shit. You're telling them. Nobody got to tell you that, because you're going to tell yourself that. You're going to handle that on your own. Let me tell you something. You know how hard-headed you are? You know how strong you are, bitch, too? You can't beat you. You got to join you. You can't beat a bitch like you. You can't beat yourself. You have to join you. And once you join you, you'll realize that person on the inside of you, you can't even beat. That's who you really are. You're fighting yourself, and you'll lose every time. And you can tell me why. You can tell me why you lose every time you fight yourself. Because you're too strong. You're too powerful. You cannot win. You'll spend your whole life fighting you, because you're who you're stuck with. You're who you're with all the time. So you'll go through this whole life fighting you when you need to submit to you. When you walk past that mirror and don't like what you see, you need to ask yourself, why? Why are you telling me that? And then you'll be surprised at what the fucking answer is. Because you shouldn't pay attention to it anyway. I'm gonna give you, that's what you'll hear. When you walk past that mirror, and when you're telling yourself, or yourself is telling you, I don't like how you look, and you look at the mirror and say, why? Because you pay attention to it too much. It don't matter anyway. Everybody want to change their hair, change how they look, change their body. They want to do everything but be them. And they'll always have to be them, because them will always win. I'll never be able to be anything other than myself. Because I'm going to win every time, bitch. I'm going to bring me right back to me. Right back to me. I'm tired of fighting me. I am so tired of fighting me. Aren't you tired of fighting you too? So that number one that we dropped earlier, that number one is for us being one. And when we become one, we're not going to be like anybody else. So when you tell me I can't control every goddamn thing, you a lie. Because in my life, I better control everything. Because in my control, if I lose control, we know what happens. I get back on drugs. I get back addicted. So don't tell me that I'm too controlling, because, bitch, I gotta be. How about you? Don't you gotta be controlling? Because when you lose control, what happens? You go right back to what hurt you. Right back to where you were, failing. Take control and stop letting the world tell you that you don't need to take control. So it's my intention, from my belief system, not yours. This is where we separate right here. Because I know me and I know what I can do for you. It's my intention, from my belief system, that as you're outside and as you're hearing things and the wind is blowing and the cars are driving by, that everything speaks to you. If you can hear it, it should talk. And that's real. Let me explain to you what I mean. If you can hear it, it should be like a tarot card. It should be there to guide you and push you in the right direction. When nobody's talking, even the silence should take you where you need to go. And that's my intention, that will start happening for you. Just like this. You don't need words. You just need to process it. And everything that you need is behind this skin. I love you, friend. Enjoy your evening. Walk in power. Walk in truth. And tell your spirit, guys, I said thank you, because I've been dying to say that for a very long time. But you wasn't ready. Neither was I. Ooh. I love you. Bye, family.
I am worthy, yes I am. I am worthy. I am worthy, yes I am.